It's vitally important that your child can hear. But in a time when they're all, plugged into phones and games, they're running a risk. For this week's Positive Parenting, Daybreak's Brandon Jayces tells us how to prevent hearing loss.
From the time we're born, we're exposed to many sounds, to helping us sleep, to helping us have a good time.
If you're listening to it less than 50 or 60% of that maximum volume, it should be soft enough.
Dr. Rebecca Berger is an audiologist with Akron Children's Hospital. She says hearing loss has a stigma to it. No longer are only the elderly the ones who suffer. Whenever it happens, it causes a breakdown in communication, which can affect your child's learning.
The earlier onset of hearing loss, the more it's going to affect their ability to learn and produce speech and language.
Dr. Berger brought up an interesting point. She said that sometimes adults, like parents or teachers, might think a child has a behavioral issue because they're not paying attention or it doesn't seem like they're listening, when in reality, they have a hearing loss issue.
Most kids will get screenings, depending on their age, every year to every 2 years.
Dr. Berger says she feels like every year they're seeing more and more teens with hearing loss caused by music or video games. This is known as noise-induced hearing loss.
So wearing hearing protection even when you're mowing the lawn or things like that, the more you can emulate it, your kids will follow.
Dr. Berger says there's apps you can get on your phone to measure how loud things are. Another good rule of thumb is that if someone else can hear what's playing in your headphones, it's too loud. For this week's Positive Parenting, I'm Brandon Jayces.